What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the
fuck? What's up? It's your boy Kevin on YouTube shit. Hey man, say man, we are lit, eh? Ninja man, turn. Today, motherfucking day. Straight here outside, big crib in the gang. Outside shit, man, crib shit. Hey man, say man, free Palestine, free Congo, Russia do your thing, and Texas stand the fuck up, man. Hey man, say man, each day is the day to be a better version of yourself. Never let somebody bring you down. Always fight back. Never let somebody tell you who you are, but also never put yourself in a position you don't belong. Stay humble, gang. Hey man, somebody come to the Black Hebrew Israelite as a real Jew, man, the realest. Hey man, we know we outside, man. Make sure y'all support your boy, stay connected with your boy, and let's get into this bitch. Alright. Today, motherfucking day. Stay here outside, big crib in the gang. Outside shit, turn up, gang. So look at this shit, man. The crash out of Ryan Garcia gotta be studied, bruh. You know what I'm saying? This nigga came on some real shit. They end up just fucking up every fucking thing. Like Ryan Garcia, you bozo. Like, I don't even get mad when motherfuckers are racist. Like when Mexicans are racist or white people are racist, man. I expect that shit. You know what I'm saying? I expect them to be racist. You know what I'm saying? It's just Indians, Chinese motherfuckers. I expect them to be racist. I expect them not to like black people. Because we are the real Jews. We are the most hated people on earth. So I expect that. The only thing it don't surprise me, but it's like, damn, when it's your own kind that's, you know what I'm saying, fucking you up with other people and other races trying to take you down. You know what I'm saying? That's normally like, we like, damn, really? You really gonna do that just to try to take us out? You really gonna stab a nigga in his back? You know what I'm saying? Because we expect, you know what I'm saying, the other races not to like us because we the true chosen people, the black people. God's chosen people. So, you know, Ryan Garcia, he out here, he talking about he on some wild shit, KKK shit, calling big niggas the niggers and hard R and all that. Like, bruh, Ryan Garcia, bruh. And then if we call y'all speck or like bean heads or some weird tortilla shit, y'all get mad. So it's like, you know, that's why, you know, we don't even really just like, you know, just care what they say, man. Because, you know, they gonna say what they gonna say, man. You dig what I'm saying, man? It's black people versus everybody at the end of the day. It's just what it is. So we got the video, man. Hope y'all enjoy the video and let's get into it. Shout out to Anki TV. Damn, Ryan Garcia. This how you do us, man. Man, they so much haters, man. When they can't join us so easily, man, they mad, man. He mad, man.
I said, nigga.
You supposed to hit your chest and throw up the peace sign. That mean you want
you know what I said niggas are worried about niggas saying the ER word, but niggas are saying niggas to the ER. No, you didn't hear that.
So first saying N-word, now he disrespected the black man who was killed on national TV.
About other people.
Damn, Ryan Garcia, you looking bogus, man.
Saying niggas to the ER.
Y'all still our whole style, man. Y'all wanna act black and still our whole style.
Right, though.
Bro, am I wrong?
You're not.
Nah, you are right, bro.
They still our whole style, man. Then they want to get racist with us, man. They still our whole style.
2 more times, bro.
Okay.
I think.
But at least we know, man.
Are sending niggas to the ER, and y'all niggas worried about other people saying the ER.
That's tough, Ryan.
When niggas are sending niggas to the ER.
We know y'all don't
This
like
nigga
us, bro.
speaking poetry. Alright, look, if you rap, break it down like this. Look, he said niggas, he just basically spit a bar. Alright, niggas, he just removed the ER, so he didn't say nigger, right? He said
And he got mad off of George Floyd.
That niggas said
niggers, and he had to say the hard ER. That's tough.
The ER. You feel me?
The fact that you're speaking on black crime, which doesn't get speaked about enough, you know what I mean? Because that is a real thing, right?
Hey, guess what? I bet y'all hate me. Fuck George Floyd.
See, look at that.
That's I know. That's no. Fuck George Floyd.
Ryan Garcia, you that mad, man. Y'all that mad, bro. These Mexicans are mad, man. Anytime they can't join us and be in the black community, man, they get mad, man.
Bro, I'm sorry. I know I hurt y'all feelings, but fuck George Floyd.
He just crashed out, bro. He really was just having an overdose the whole time.
And he got banned.
Bro, you was having an overdose, bro.
He crashed out. And guess what? Fuck Steven Jackson, too. Bro, I want to show y'all my DMs of Steven Jackson. I'm going to post it. You know what I told him?
Why does Steven Jackson push Canelo's like 4
Ryan Garcia, you done crashed out, man.
What?
Ryan,
the black community didn't accept your ass, now you mad, man.
You know what's crazy? He didn't ride for George Floyd till he died. That's how I was like, start questioning Jackson.
Ryan, you know, we got the elections coming up in November. Could we change the title to Trump 2024 so we can get his campaign rolling?
But that's how Trump really is. I know Trump be saying the hard ER and saying fuck the people who done died for black people. Cause I just seen an interview with that shit with Trump. Talking about it's white people down by police 3. Man, fuck out of shit, man. We know y'all don't like the black people, man.
Fuck that other nigga.
It's okay.
Fuck that nigga.
I smoke that other nigga, no cap. Say something else, I'm gonna come wave you at a smack the shelter.
This nigga's weird, bro.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia, you crashed out, man.
Hey, wrap his ass up, right? Wrap his ass up.
That gaslighting shit, bro. Contracted ass.
Bro, you.
They still our whole swag. Mexicans still our whole swag, man. They still everything about us, and they want to be racist to us. Y'all still our music. Y'all still our food.
You're a culture vulture.
Y'all still our everything, the tattoos, everything to make us how we are. Y'all still, y'all mad.
Bro, I hope all of you went to the fucking what's it? The Mossad, whatever that shit is.
Mossad?
Yeah, fuck you, dude. Bro, fuck you and fuck Muslims that fucking rape little kids. Bro, fuck all you motherfuckers, bro. You guys are weird as fuck. Fuck all you Muslim ass, fucking weird ass fuckers.
Oh yeah, I don't mess with Muslims either.
Guess what?
But that's still crazy, man. I just heard Ryan Garcia on Space use nigga and ER in the same sentence.
Ryan gonna regret what he said.
Bro, it's sad, man. You can't be mad at the situation, because that's what we expect from y'all. You know what I'm saying? We expect this shit.
I mean, you did get touched a few weeks ago when you deleted those tweets that you put, so you must have got touched.
No, I didn't.
Have to delete those tweets.
Elon Musk deleted it, you dumbass motherfucker.
Bro, you're not even relevant.
Bro, we know y'all don't mess with the black community. That's what we saying. If y'all don't fuck with us, nigga, just let us know.
Hey, bro,
don't act like us and be like us the whole time y'all hate us.
Hey, Cinco, you're a bitch, nigga. I say it to your face. If you
touched you.
Hey, guess what? Cinco, when we spar, what you do? What I treat you like?
Y'all want to say a nigga word so bad, y'all want to be just like us.
Cinco, I treat you like a bitch, right?
Ryan, if you want to be a representative of Christianity, this
Shut
is not
up,
the way
bro.
you should
Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up.
good enough
Andrew
to put a
Date's
good
brother is a
example for
Christian, you
people.
idiot.
He wouldn't be doing the exact things you're doing, so...
Yeah,
This is not the way
Bro,
that you
what
want
are
to
you
be
doing
presenting
though,
yourself
Sneeko?
on
We
a
see
public
you doing
platform.
shit.
Bro,
And
I
also,
literally
Ryan,
can't
See, this is something we don't speak about, man. Y'all don't speak on this shit. Y'all don't speak. These niggas don't speak on when he cheated with the steroids,
Eating this shit, right? On stream, right?
the hard ER, none of that.
Michael B. Jordan's a nigger, bro.
It's okay if y'all Mexicans are jealous of us, man.
Nope.
Y'all still our whole swagger. Of course y'all jealous of us.
Sound bites, bro. They just trying to get them to make a sound bite,
Y'all
but
never
I'm in
be
here,
us.
so they not gonna say shit about this space because I'm in here.
Michael B. Jordan is a nigger. I fucking hate him.
Look at
I
this.
fucking hate him. I love black people. I hate Michael B. Jordan, bro. I hate
Boxin,
him.
give him a real chance. Let him fight for real, not the
Hey,
movie.
if I tell you the story about Michael B. Jordan, you wouldn't believe it.
Alright, spit game.
Let's hear it.
Okay, he fucked a little girl. Now what?
Some Hollywood.
Allegedly, you can't be...
Allegedly.
That's Hollywood.
Yeah, fuck that nigger.
Nah.
That nigga mad, bruh.
Hey, what's your thoughts on
That
this
man's
making
get mad,
comments about Don King? You know, at least her head not nappy like Don King is.
They jumping the borders. They crossing the river and getting mad, man.
Like I said up there,
They got too many tacos and fucking tamales on their head, bro.
More coarse hair than other races, but that don't mean that like our hair is nappy. That don't make us our hair nappy. But these guys, they really be undercover races, and they just expose themselves.
They expose themselves. They be crossing the border, jumping through the motherfucking river, getting eaten by alligators and shit. Tased and shit.
Get behind this because these people they don't deserve to be in this position. They don't deserve to be in boxing. They need to get out of boxing. Like, what kind of comment is that? Who even is comments about somebody, a black person having nappy hair? Like that's just something you just don't say.
Okay, Cameron and Mace. Hey, like I said, man, I wasn't mad at Cameron and Mace last time. I mean, shit, you got the right to tell somebody they ain't your big homie. It is what it is. We are our own people at the end of the day.
So over the weekend, Ryan Garcia was expelled by the World Boxing Council after using racial slurs against black people and Muslims on a live stream. He since apologized and said, "I was trolling.
No, we don't want that apology, Playboy.
I love everyone. Sorry if I offended you." Do you guys think?
Because like you said, if you gonna say you ain't sorry about it,
and
bro.
then what do you guys think of Ryan Garcia's just continued trolling that has never stopped?
I'm not even getting mad about this shit.
This is a real sensitive issue when it comes to Ryan, because when you see Ryan doing the things that he's doing, part of it could be trolling, but it's starting to come across as a mental breakdown. As a mental breakdown, I say that from the aspect
but, like I said, it's crazy. You still a whole swagger from black people.
Overwhelmed with success. I remember earlier when we first started taping this show that Killer brought up something to Gary Coleman. He got several bad things going at the same time. You could see some drug abuse there. You could see some alcoholism there. Two major things that you need help with already. And then you add the mental instability along with the need for acceptance. That's for, you got a lot of things going on that I don't even think people could clinically really observe and know what they're looking at. Sometimes we think people are really tough when really they're mentally challenged, and look at them as really like dangerous from the aspect of them being aggressive when really they're a problem to their own self. And it's just all of this is present when you're looking at Ryan, and I wish he get some real serious help. And it's sad that he made so much money so fast, because the money is actually working against him. They say when you make money allows you to be who you really are. Money just multiplies who you are. So if you're an idiot and you get a lot of money, you just become a bigger idiot, So he was already mentally challenged. Money made him mentally just even bigger in that area. And sometimes this is a classical example of when a kid is broken to be a superstar. Like sometimes what it takes to raise a kid up to a celebrity, they lose so many things as a child. And this is what we see in this life, because people can't really pinpoint where it come from, but I guarantee if you go back and look at what it took for him to get to this point, it was all of those things that broke him to get here. So now he ends up with a bunch of money, a bunch of success, but is a shell of a person. And we see that a lot with great athletes and great entertainers, because they lost so much to be there. So that's what I think is like 7 or 8 things wrong that Ryan needs serious attention about. And I think when people are thinking about Ryan, they're just seeing one part, but it's with what I know from the clinical aspect, he got like 7 things going on.
That's why you be getting the mentor gigs. That shit right there, right? That's what get you the mentor gigs that take you just to...
I did spell it out, though.
That's what gives you them gigs right there.
Alcoholism.
Listen, that was pretty good.
Drug abuse.
That was really good.
Yeah.
Until he's clinically diagnosed, get the fuck off your phone, nigga. You're in the phone too much. You're on the internet too much. Put your phone down. Everything May said may be cool until they diagnose you. I don't want to hear it. If they ain't diagnose you with bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, I'm not hitting you with none of that. I think Maurice was right. I think he got some shit wrong with you. Go get the diagnose so we can really be like, nah, you know the nigga's schizophrenic, right? You know he's bipolar, right? So we could go with that.
I think he should never apologize.
Because he like the racist shit. I think I need to go to rehab. Nah. Everybody goes to rehab once they get suspended for some wild shit. Niggas like, oh, I've been drinking too much. I'm on pills or whatever. Now you're going to rehab. I'm not jacking it. Pause. Now, what May said, you may need to take that in the heat because I think he has some. He may be right on some few shit, but I'm not jacking none of that until they diagnose you. Rehab is wild.
So until he got his hospital note. You ain't going.
Nah, I ain't jacking that. You gotta get diagnosed because you know why? You can get away with certain shit when you got that paper. You know, like, nah, he's schizophrenic though. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. And then the sympathies kicks in.
Yeah, niggas feel sorry for you.
I ain't know the nigga was schizophrenic. I know people with bipolar disorder. I know, like, friends. You know what I'm saying?
But they got their paperwork and they got medicine.
And they got medicine. And if they don't take their medicine, they bug the fuck out. Like, really bug out. Like, so, I ain't none of this shit. Now, you right, Murder. These symptoms are what you talk about. Get the paperwork, you may get a different take from me. Until today, you're racist and you're saying wild shit, and you need to stay off the phone. Whoever's around.
Ryan Garcia is spazzing the fuck out.
It may not be good for a blog. It may not be good for an interview. You're wilding. Now, when you're trolling, see, that's the thing about it, is that he uses the word troll a lot. I'm trolling. Like in Devin Haney, I'm trolling. Who are you trolling? The Muslims and the blacks? What is this? Have a fight coming up. Who are you trolling just in general to be like, I'm going to get niggas like this or niggas like that? Mace made a great point. You got several issues going on. You don't need to be trolling a motherfucking person. They took your victory away. Against Devin Haney.
Insane.
You got found guilty of the
steroids.
Listerine.
Yeah, exactly. And now you're being racist. Now you're going to rehab. No,
yeah, because he's saying he's saying a racist thing, but then saying he's a Christian. It's just the wildest combination.
Might be bipolar.
Did you guys hear what he said?
Well, you said all these white people talking about they Christians, they kill black people.
But he said, I hate niggas, I'm anti-black, I'm the KKK. Hey, let's go bring George Floyd back to life. Go kill that nigga.
Okay, so this...
He don't get no pass for that.
Come on.
We knew half of y'all Mexicans are KKK, man. The Mexicans are KKK. The white people KKK. We know y'all don't like black people, man. You ain't stupid.
I'm glad I said exactly. Now I already wasn't jacking it. Now I heard that.
Yeah.
I don't even want to hear rehab, nigga. Bring George Floyd back to life to kill the nigga again, and you.
It's insane.
Come on, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck do you get out of that trolling if that's your quote unquote excuse? I was trolling. Trolling for what? What's the recipient? Let me get everybody black mad at me for a minute?
No, the drug called fame.
Yeah, whatever it is, that's going to get you more hate.
Yeah.
It make you famous, but it's going to get you more hate than any type of fan or love or anything, because what happens with statements like that, even though, and that's the right thing, Boxin, which y'all did, suspend them indefinitely. I think that's a great call. But what that gets is different
attention.
That's not what I'm looking for, but parties.
Yeah.
That gets the Muslims outside of your show.
I don't think, to be honest, man, I don't think nobody cares, man. Because I think, man, I think all these motherfuckers be racist. All these Mexicans, all these white people, man, we know they don't like black people. You know what I'm saying? We expect that. You know what I'm saying? But he's just the only one who just came out with it. A lot of these motherfuckers gonna be racist behind your back.
Black nigga gonna sit there and be like, nah, I dig it. You was fucked up. Nah, you can't be. You can. Let me explain something to you. People that's not black. When I just heard the stat read.
But a lot of niggas get their ass fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you ain't about that life, you get your ass fucked up low key.
You know, it's certain shit.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when a nigga not going with that shit, you gonna get your ass fucked up.
KKK.
Simple.
Let's go kill all the black people. It's real. It's no coming back from that when you're
when you start talking to the KKK, person, man, that's wild.
And that's just not gonna happen. So
yeah.
And listen, a doctor note at this point ain't gonna get it. That's not gonna get it.
That doctor's note.
Yeah, people will support him on camera. Like they'll say, you know what, I feel that, but off the camera they're gonna wanna try him.
Yeah, they don't wanna try him. Yeah. You know, niggas ain't gonna.
So even if they're acting like they understand,
but if some shit happen, we know it is what it is. You know,
right?
Because you saw how quick my feelings towards it changed that fast the moment I heard that.
Right. Now, I be calling white people crackers and shit, but I mean, shit. Saying the niggers is insane because after all the shit that, you know what I'm saying? But hey,
after I saw what he said, the other
they
portion,
racist. You know what I'm saying?
there was a guy in the supermarket and they was trolling him because they was showing how trolling goes wrong. Don't call me Moreno, nigga. So a guy snatched this man groceries. You saw it? And he told him, we can go outside if you don't like what I just did. He didn't know the old man was strapped. So the old man pulled out, ready to pull out his gun. He was like, oh, it's a troll. He said, I don't care, it's a troll.
Right.
You know, and all of a sudden right now, he's telling the man, he's like, please, mister, it was just a problem. He said, this guy over here filming, but you about to die on camera, trying to get famous.
Crazy.
To bring the TV back in here, Nick.
Yeah.
Well, no, all good. I'm just gonna add, like, even if you support him on camera or whatever you feel, I'm still.
I don't think nobody's supporting him.
Even after he
that's
said
the thing, nobody's supporting him. But why would we get? Why nigga get mad on camera? There's no point getting mad.
We joke a lot up here. A lot of people say different things, but when you say something like to that extremity, that extent, it's just like, if that's how you really feel and that's brought to light, I'm looking at you and everybody else around you different. Because the fact that you even feel that way,
because we know that everybody.
Like, I know there's different ways to fix mental health, but that's like a different level.
And let me share with you why it's not trolling, because you could not troll like that with Latino people
at all.
I don't care
what wetbacks or
way you try to spin that.
You know what I'm saying?
You would not be able to make those kind of racist jokes
jumping the border and
Spanish
jumping in the back of beans and shit.
Worse to Spanish trunks. People. So not worse. Everything is Jewish people.
Yeah.
Won't ever see you again.
The reason I'm not mad, man, because I expect this. You know what I'm saying? I expect George Floyd and anybody that's white to feel this type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make me mad. It don't surprise me. You know what I'm saying? We just know that if we ever met in real life, that we have static. You know what I'm saying? Just like, it'll be static. But, you know, I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? Because it is what it is. Hey, speak your mind, man. Just, hey, consequences, you know what I'm saying?
Hey. So, I'm definitely not happy to see the kid crashing out.
Yeah, he crashed out. That's a crash out movie. I mean, it is what it is. Hey, he crashed out.
As optimistic as I can as just a human being, and I hope that
I know you say he was a part of KKK and all that shit. That's crazy.
With me in my most trying times, as well as him going through his or anyone in my family, these are the times that, we show our resiliency. We show our character. You know, we don't get.
When they can't beat us or beat us, normally they get mad.
You know what I mean? We don't misrepresent what we represent, and that's positivity. And I know, dude, now it shows that, the upbringing. Because I think I say more than any time, these are the times that having a dad who's been there on that roller coaster with you, ups and downs, that their voice is loud and vocal at the top, as well as when you've hit rock bottom. So that team, you know what I mean? I wish them well, but there's no place for that kind of talk, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's wild, man.
And particularly directed, in the way that it's being directed, there's just no place for it. We have, in his case and boxers' cases as promoters and being self-promoters, there's things that you try to do to bring.
At the same time, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say, man.
Excitement to your persona.
That's life.
And then there's reality. And, we've all done things in the promotion that have been questionable, but there's no boxer, there's no event, and there's no place for that kind of language towards anybody, on either side. So I think that he should get help, you know what I mean? And that's it. I don't believe in kicking a man while they're down. But he definitely should get help, and the people around him should step up and be held accountable and speak loud and be just as, happy that they can be there for Ryan during these kind of times. This is a time that you see what kind of team you got, you know what I mean? And then particularly Henry Garcia, some of these times, and me as both being involved in boxing and involved in my son's career, being a manager and a trainer and a father, I'm going to attest that, and my children also will say that I'm a nosy ass parent. And when I told Mayweather, that I'm in the streets, I'm knowing what's going on, I'm trying to stay connected and having the ability to jump on there with them clowns. Them clowns that go around with your son and they on the internet and they talking this stupid shit and they leading and coercing and, all that kind of shit. And where are you as a parent? Right? You sitting back letting the trolls say, oh, well, you're not supposed to get out the way, while you have a bunch of idiots sit up and ruin a guy's career. No, so it's some things that we can learn too as parents and being part of the support team with these tremendously talented individuals that are under a whole lot of pressure to please. And through that frustration, either they're telling the truth or they're lying. Either way, you hear a frustrated individual. It's not me to dictate whether he's lying or he's telling the truth, but I can see a kid just frustrated. Now, instead of rallying around him and addressing the real frustration and the why he done the shit that he's done,
I'm not finna go too insane on this shit, man.
Content creators.
Well, Ryan Garcia was bad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like crazy shit.
Applauding it, sensationalizing,
but we expected it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like just 19 shit that we just don't expect. Racism don't exist no more. That shit is just like
punished. I'm not going to change the word. He's being punished. He's not being celebrated or elevated in any way. But you trolls, you bullshit content creators, and the ones that look for stuff in your beard, judge your hair. You bullshit motherfuckers. Excuse me, stuff a lot. But, yeah, you guys that drive the narrative, and when that individual is not necessarily built for it, and they crash out, where are you guys at?
Nowhere to say.
Where you got ego without the O?
I'm gonna speak on the good and the bad most of the time.
Might just call him a hoe. Huh? Where you at, Showbiz, the entertainer? Who, I don't know if you're just impersonating or what, preview, what stage you used to work on. But I do good being me. And I'm telling you, I told you guys then, I said, be careful what you celebrate, because it'll be the same shit that you crash out about. Yeah, y'all have a good day.
But he look racist. He look like he want to be white. You know what I'm saying? He like one of them preppy ass little white kids who say the hard ER 34/7.
I just found.
Now saying that shit in a nigga face, you know, I think that would have been a different level. You say that shit in a nigga face, man, nigga will have to crash out. You say it in their face, but like on the internet, man, we don't get no fucks, man. And that nigga right there, he should feel some type of way.
I got everything but some socks.
That nigga right there beside him should feel some type of way. Yeah, him, he should feel some type of way.
How you doing, guys? Everybody have a happy 4th. Let's be positive. Let's get some money. Get some barbecue.
Ain't no damn way. But I would have felt some type of way if I knew the nigga, if I knew this Mexican.
I think I took the role of Joker too serious. Hey, when they said improv act like Joker like 5 months ago, did I take it too serious?
Yeah. You can stop now.
Can I?
You want it. You're the best.
I'm not a good actor?
Yeah.
Are you convinced now?
Yeah, so you can stop though, head ass.
I apologize to Christian Jews and Muslims. Positive. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Where's Demi at? Come on the left. There's only 11.4 thousand. At the high point, it was at like 30. She's pregnant. Oh. I just announced her pregnancy in the world. Everybody knows you're pregnant now. By chance. This ugly fucker got her pregnant. That dude was shooting blanks for a while though. I'm kidding. Well, what? This is my best sister right here. She knows I love her?
Yes.
How much I love you?
A lot.
A lot, right?
Yes, sir.
Are we best friends?
But she look like fake plastic.
That part.
Say, man, Steven Jackson say something about Ryan Garcia.
Steven Jackson warns Ryan Garcia he better get help before it's too late. Stop mentioning people who are no longer with us, like G. Floyd.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Let's talk about it.
Cause they bring up somebody Mexican that done died, but y'all don't
Listen, first
fight
you
for
go
anything.
from taking steroids.
Shout out to Boxin Geo.
Digging George Floyd up and killing him again. Now you talking about you hate niggas and you want to join the KKK?
That's insane.
Look, dog, you need to get some help, bro.
That's insane.
Because we don't play by the same rules that you play by in that ring, dog.
That's bad.
And I'm just telling you. Just like I told you in the DM when you said some fly shit, I told you to get some help because it's a whole different ball game out here, bro. Anybody that got to bring up the dead is dying inside. You a clout chaser.
Yeah.
That's all you are. You looking for attention. You trying to live a life that you didn't grow up in. You're not that, Ryan. Okay? You're a boxer. Stick to that, bro. Keep George Floyd's name out your mouth. If you hate niggas and want to join the KKK like you said on Clubhouse,
That's
go
crazy.
ahead. Just don't fuck with us. And don't expect us to fuck with you.
Yeah, we're not finna fuck with that shit.
People say the really shit when they drunk. Facts.
Now, you guys just seen the video from former NBA player Steven Jackson. He also put on social media. He says, and I quote, "Somebody tell Ryan Garcia pull up to the 3rd Ward, Texas, and say that ish again.
If you go to the hood and say some shit like that, then it's over.
And see what happens.
Yeah, it's over, bro.
When people bring up the dead, it shows who's really dying inside.
You say something about George Floyd,
it's
man,
a different set of rules outside the ring, kid. Get some help before it's too late.
Yeah.
And if you know, you know. Everybody.
You come to Texas, on some shit like that, man, you done.
They know what he's talking about.
I'm just be honest with you,
So
bro.
I agree
like that,
wholeheartedly.
Yeah, somebody would have to knock your ass out or do whatever.
Jackson. The crash out, the downfall of Ryan Garcia is absolutely legendary. And I foreshadowed this on the video where Ryan Garcia was talking about Caleb Plant's wife, and then he said that she is now suing for defamation. I told you, it's gonna get worse before it gets any better, it appears.
Shout out to Boxin Gio.
Probably less than a week after that video has been produced on the channel, you hear Ryan Garcia saying unfathomable things, including talking about let's resurrect G. Floyd and then re-187 NDKM. I mean, just despicable stuff, reprehensible stuff. Ryan Garcia is like, some people, you can't give them money. Ryan Garcia, he seems like he is trying to off his brand at all costs. First, he was revered and celebrated for beating Devin Haney. Then weeks later, it came out he tested positive for Ostarine, right? He had Ostarine in the system. He said it was tainted supplement, yada, yada, yada. It later got overturned. I've talked about this extensively on the channel. But pretty much ever since that point, and I actually would say even before that point, to me, it's after the Gervonta Davis fight, when he made all that money, that's where we really seen almost the downward spiral of Ryan Garcia. And it's looking ugly. It looks like nobody can control him. It looks like he's willing to say any and everything.
I mean, but do he really want control, people?
This ain't it. This ain't a good look. Now you have celebrities and all types of people
at least we
responding to it. And the funny thing is,
you know what I'm saying?
when it comes to my channel, I'm a content creator.
There's a lot of motherfuckers who
there's some people that would say, "Oh,
and we don't know
how
nothing
come
about these
Ego
motherfuckers." And they
didn't
over
make a
everybody.
video?" It's the 4th of July.
They
Trust
doctors.
Me, I get paid to do this, to make content. The videos are coming. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss a thing. There ain't no topic that I'm gonna dodge or duck, and it's been that way for 10 plus years, baby. Stop playing with me. So Ryan Garcia, it seems like he wants to fumble the bag.
Yeah.
No matter what, he seems like he's like dead set, and he's hell bent on fumbling the bag. And it just looks like it's gonna get worse because
they kissed the
he has a 1 year suspension.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn.
And
y'all still the
we're
black
not
man
even
swagger.
halfway through that.
Then kiss the
and he's already doing stuff and apologizing to fans and saying, "Oh, I'm sorry," but the sorries don't cut it. The sorries don't cut it. You're saying really demeaning, offensive things. You speaking on the deceased. I mean, none of this is cool. Now, I got to address the beta males. There's a lot of beta male energy in the sport of boxing. Everything that I've said on my channel still stands. Devin Haney's in between a rock and a hard place based on the punishment received in the fight. Some people didn't like it, and they think because Ryan is saying disgusting things, this somehow makes everything that I've said false. That's not the case. That stuff about Devin, he's already told you. He said physically and mentally, he is fractured from the Ryan Garcia fight to the point of thinking of legal action and possibly suing Ryan Garcia. So everything I've said still stands, whether people acknowledge it or not. Some people say, "Oh, you're defending Ryan Garcia." Defending what? There's a lot that Ryan Garcia, he does all this Trump talking and said he fired his lawyer and attorney Guadalupe Valencia. Like these decisions that Ryan's making, that don't have nothing to do with me. I ain't a Trumpster. That's on him. So he's free to do whatever. My job is as a content creator to assess situations and provide that content, and that's what I do for you. So it's really not even about me. We call a spade a spade. Right is right, wrong is wrong. What Ryan Garcia is doing is wrong. The stuff he said in that spaces, you ain't never heard me condone. Never would I condone some disrespectful stuff like that. The commentary that I gave is about the fight, period. We talking about the fight. Haney Garcia. This was before he said all this goofy stuff. That don't have nothing to do with me. That's like saying you like Lethal Weapon, and then years later or a time later, these tapes of Mel Gibson saying racial things occur. So does that change the fact that you had already said that Lethal Weapon was a good film? No. Nor does it change the Haney Garcia assessment of that particular fight. You can say Ryan's a POS. You can say Ryan is a disgusting human being, needs help. That's cool. I'm for all of that. But again, the actual content that I put out regarding Haney Garcia, none of that really changes. But I don't want to make this too much about Haney Garcia because this is really Ryan Garcia's bag. He's the one that's out here saying this outlandish bullcrap, and he's the one acting the fool, and he's just really crashing out his brand. In my honest opinion, I think Ryan Garcia has one of the top worst teams in boxing because it's full of leeches and enablers. Now, I'm not taking away the blame on Ryan Garcia because he's a grown man. Ryan Garcia can make grown decisions.
Yeah.
So the first line of defense is the actual person. Nobody, even if someone try to peer pressure
Now,
you
you
or
gotta
put you
text
up
with
to
that bullshit,
doing
nigga.
X, Y, and Z,
It's gonna be some
it's still
crazy
personal
shit,
choice.
nigga.
Nobody made Ryan Garcia.
It's gonna be some
And
crazy
be Loudon,
shit,
I
you
want
know?
to be very clear
Man,
here.
you gotta like some
Nobody made Ryan
white
Garcia say
suburbs.
this
They
filthy
might fuck with
stuff
you.
on that
They might
space
enjoy you.
that
You come to the
has
hood.
caused him
Nah,
to get the backlash. Those are Ryan Garcia statements.
That's
It don't
where
have nothing to
more
do with
black
me
people-
or anybody
Oh,
else.
yeah,
He
nah.
got to live with that. Those are the choices that he made, right? But the second line of defense outside of the actual person is your team. What do you have these people around for if they're not a second set of eyes? They're not going to lead you in the right direction. You know, Ryan is probably financing trips. People get to go to Dubai because of him.
for their bodies
People
and
get
shit.
to go to events because of him, meet certain people because of him. And then he's
That's the
out
only thing
here
I'm mad about. Y'all
really
still a whole
fumbling the bag
swagger, bro. Y'all still a whole style.
it's going to get to a point, and Ryan is young, so he feels untouchable. There's nobody that's above it. Cancel culture is real, and it's coming for Ryan Garcia. Steven Jackson is right. You better get some help, and you better get it
cancel culture
soon
is something, but
because
I
it's
feel
coming.
like
Ryan Garcia
the only way you can really
frequently
cancel nigga
keeps
is
saying
unalive
in videos he's untouchable. Nobody can touch him except for God. He's like going full Tekashi 6ix9ine, Ryan 6ix9ine. That is not true. You can be touched. It's just what it is. And people don't realize it until they're hit. You see what I'm saying? And I think that could very well be coming. When Ryan Garcia, when is going to get to a point with this type of behavior that Ryan Garcia is exhibiting, is going to get to a point where he loses. And some people are so dumb and small-minded that that's what it takes for them to really get a grasp on
until something
the era of
crazy
their
happens
ways,
to you,
right?
then that's when
and
it's
I think
like,
that time,
you're like, whoa.
if it's not here now, it's coming for Ryan Garcia. You're going to see when you start losing endorsements and people ain't messing with you and you're not getting invites to parties and stuff like that or podcasts, and then you on your own. Like,
It's
look
hard.
at, I brought it up minutes ago with Tekashi, but look at Tekashi. He was on the same type of vibe. Say whatever, say he was untouchable, say nobody could
nobody's untouchable.
mess with him. And then he was crying after the whole Rico case and he snitched or whatever, and he was crying because he got blackballed from radio and they weren't playing his song. They weren't condoning it anymore. So Ryan Garcia, he still feels on top of it because people are supporting it. Right now, people are supporting it. So all the people who are offended, my advice is, it always will be in these type of situations. Speak with your wallet. Tune it out. That's the quickest way to get the results that you want. Ryan Garcia is out of control. And if he ain't going to control himself or act like a reasonable adult, then y'all know what to do. The more you pay attention to it, the more you give credence to it and respond in comments, even if it's negative comments, the more you're enabling the behavior because it keeps kind of the gravy train flowing. So my advice is simple. Ryan don't know how to act. Get rid of him. Ignore him. Unfollow him. Block him. Be done with it. Let boxing move on. Because the stuff he's doing, as I've said before, this ain't even about boxing anymore. You guys are bringing up Haney Garcia. This stuff don't have, G. Floyd don't have nothing to do. What happened to this man's life don't have nothing to do with boxing. So we're not talking about boxing and left hooks and what happened. We're talking about a person that lost their life at the hands of police brutality.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he's saying disrespectful things. Ryan Garcia feels he can't be touched, but he might want to chill. He might want to chill because I've seen this movie before, and the people that walk through this earth like Ryan Garcia is doing currently, it usually doesn't end good for this movie. Now, we can agree to disagree on what happened on April 20th and the Osterine and stuff, but this stuff right now that Ryan Garcia, this is deeper than boxing, and I want that to be clear. This is deeper than boxing. What Ryan is doing, somebody, his family, his friends, himself, internally, whoever, they need to get involved, and they need to get involved quick, because this man is really cycling out of control, and he's really going off the deep end and jumping out the window. And they need to pull their mans back in before it escalates to something else that's not so easy to clean up and to fix. Shout out to Steven Jackson for his comments. I absolutely agree with him. Ryan Garcia is definitely looking like the Crash Out King 2024, and we still got 6 months left. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Subscribe. I'm the best in the business, and it's not even close. You know that.
Alright, back. So it's like, you know, hey, Ryan Garcia doubled down, you know what I'm saying? He got banned from the boxing shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, the steroid shit, they kind of fucked him up a lot, you dig what I'm saying? When that shit is comical. That shit is comical, you dig what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia is a hater, bruh. When you guys, like, how you gonna try to act black, but then hate black people? You know what I'm saying? You act black, but you hate black people. That's like me acting Mexican or white or Chinese, but I hate them. Like the fuck? Crip, that's crazy, man. But that's what they do, man. They wanna be us. They wanna talk like us, but when it's time to suffer like us, when it's time to die like us, they ain't for none of that shit. They wanna talk shit and call and bring out the racist slurs. You dig what I'm saying? That's like, and like black people, we created everything, so like music, of anything, so we can't be like, well, that's like taking some white people shit. We have created almost everything. The only thing these other races do, they take our shit and motherfucking try to make it sure. You know what I'm saying? So it's just at the end of the day, man, this all goofy, funny games to me, you know what I'm saying? I don't really take none of that shit serious, man. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia got his own problem. Whatever happens to him, happens to him. You dig what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, I'm gonna be Kevin Two-Turn. You know what I'm saying? Big Hebrew Israelite, big Crip, big Black King. You know what I'm saying? I hate that. When you know, when you uplift your people, telling they kings and queens, black people, our Hebrew Israelites, y'all kings and queens, they hate that. They don't want us to think like that. They want us to think that we some cluckers or some jailbirds or some shit. Nah, nigga, we know who the fuck we is. Yeah, that's why they mad, huh? Yeah. Mexicans be the most racist motherfuckers in the world, man. But they try to act like they're your friends, a lot of them. But hey, it is what it is, man. I don't really take that shit too serious, man. Cause you know what I'm saying, they already know what's up, man. Hey, when it comes down to it, they already know what's up. Cause it just is what it is, man. But we out this bitch, hood, Northside, Crip. And like I said, man, I don't take Islam, all that stuff, not real. I'm gonna be honest, none of that shit is real. The only one that's real is the Bible, and that's facts. But yeah, we out this bitch, and yeah, hood, Northside, Crip, gang shit.
Hey, Dad, you know, dawg, when we link up, dawg, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.